I first tried to take my own life at the age of 21. It was just brushed under the carpet. There was nothing about men's suicide and it being the biggest killer of men under 40. There was none of that out there. It was just, pull your socks up, lad. You're just a bit sad, get on with it. I'm 38 years old now and I've been living with this all my adult life. Just hating myself, basically. The only answer I saw was to turn the lights off.
What do you know about Goosedown, brother? What do you know about Goosedown, brother? What do you know about Goosedown, brother?
From the outside looking in, you know, I had a pretty much perfect life, really.
Model life.
Successful career in fashion and retail, can run a half-decent marathon, part-time model, took a pride in how I looked. See me on my Instagram dancing and laughing and joking, and I did use that as a bit of a way to trick myself into thinking that I was okay. Put this mask on for everyone to see, but in reality I was always suffering. It all started with a bike ride. I was riding out to Essex with George, a friend of mine, and crashed on some black ice. I ended up breaking multiple bones in my left arm and had to have an operation to pin my wrist back together. It was the end to the perfect storm. I'd just come out of a long-term relationship. It was Christmas. My family were all in Australia. I was on my own, and it was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. It's hard to explain the feeling. I just didn't see any light at the end of the tunnel, and I was determined that that was it. There was kind of no point.
And this is it. This is the bench where I tried to end it, and I still do run past it on a regular basis. So it has, yeah, I see it more than once a week. Quite fitting that it's got help save lives on it.
A few friends kind of realised something was up. My phone started going off the hook with phone calls, and I decided to answer it, and thankfully kind of got talked down. I ended up spending the night on Liz and John's sofa. I think I cried myself to sleep, I think. George and Scott both made sure I went to see the doctor where I was diagnosed with depression and put on antidepressants, or brain biscuits as I like to call them. You know, I slowly started to feel physically better. My arm healed, I'm running, I'm riding the bike again. Going to counselling, I'm engaged now, had a promotion at work, got a dog. Life is looking a lot better than it was 2.5 years ago. The thing that helped me or start me on the road to recovery was being so open about it. Social media probably saved my life. I knew I was suffering, but I'd never fully admitted it, and I think you can't get better until you admit you've got a problem. And I just decided to tell the world on Instagram that I was suffering, to kind of make myself get some help. I felt worse at first for telling everyone, because then I was like, everybody's going to be laughing behind my back. But now looking back, it was the best thing I ever did. A few people did message me and go, you know what, I've gone and got help because I saw your post. You know, if I've had to put myself out there for somebody else to go and do it in private, then I think it's well worth it, you know. Depression will always be with me, and it's something I'll never get rid of, but I'm learning to deal with it, and being honest about it is the way I'm dealing with it. And if I'm having a bad day, I'm honest with friends and people around me. I don't put that mask on anymore, which has been the biggest help. I was very ashamed 20 years ago when I first tried to take my own life, but what I've learned and realised is it's okay to not be okay.